Stop. Before you drop $200,000 on a car wash because your buddy told you it's passive income, listen to this. The car wash industry just crossed $16 billion. Private equity is buying up chains faster than any other small business category in America right now. That's not a coincidence. That's smart money smelling blood. But here's what nobody's telling you. Car wash isn't one business. It's three completely different businesses wearing the same sign, and picking the wrong one can bury you under $2 million of debt before you wash a single car. Let's rip this apart. Three versions: self-serve, express tunnel, full-service detail. Same product, a clean car. Completely different capital, completely different risk, completely different outcome. Get this wrong and you're not running a business, you're running a very expensive hobby that bleeds you dry every month. Version 1. Self-serve. A few bays, a card reader, a pressure wand. No staff, no drama. This is the cheapest entry point in the entire industry. $60,000 to $200,000. That's it. But don't get comfortable. Land is where this number explodes. You need visibility, you need easy in and out access, and good real estate isn't cheap anywhere. Revenue? $1,000 to $2,000 per bay per month. A 4-bay setup pulls maybe $4,000 to $8,000 a month. Not life-changing, but almost zero labor. You show up, empty the coin box, restock soap, leave. Here's the brutal truth though. This model is dying, slowly. Every year, express tunnels steal more of this traffic. You're buying a stable business in decline. Know that going in. Version 2 is where the real money lives and where most people get destroyed. The express tunnel. Cars roll through, get blasted clean in under 5 minutes, roll out. This is the model fueling that $16 billion number, and it will cost you $1.5 to $4 million. Read that again. Land, tunnel equipment alone running $300,000 to $700,000, canopy construction, vacuum stations, a reclaimed water system most states now legally require. This isn't a small business anymore. This is industrial infrastructure. Why so expensive? Volume. A location doing this right washes 500 to 1,000 cars a day. That demands equipment that doesn't break because one dead sensor shuts the entire tunnel down and every car behind it. But if you get it right, $1.5 to $3 million a year in revenue from a single location. And here's the real weapon: subscriptions. $20 to $40 a month, unlimited washes. Top operators pull 60 to 70% of revenue from memberships. That's recurring, predictable cash flow. The exact reason private equity is circling this industry like sharks. Margins on a mature location, 25 to 35%. That's elite for a physical business. Version 3. Full service detail. Hand drying, interior wipe downs, waxing, the works. Startup cost sits in the middle, $300,000 to $800,000. But here's the catch nobody mentions: labor. 6 to 15 employees per shift. This isn't automation. This is a people business with a car wash sign bolted on front. Labor eats 35 to 45% of revenue. That's brutal compared to the tunnel model. But your ticket price jumps. $10 to $15 for a basic wash, $150 to $400 for a full detail. Revenue per location, $800,000 to $1.5 million a year. Margins, 15 to 25%. Solid, but you're managing people, not machines, and people are messier than equipment. Now, let's talk about what quietly kills you every single month. Using the express tunnel model because that's where the money and the risk both concentrate. Water and chemicals, 5 to 8% of revenue. Sounds small. It isn't at scale. 700 cars a day burns tens of thousands of gallons. That's exactly why reclaim systems are mandatory now. They recover 60 to 80% of your water. Non-negotiable. Utilities, 4 to 6%. Motors, blowers, vacuums running non-stop. Maintenance. This is the number that blindsides new owners. 8 to 12% of revenue minimum. Your tunnel runs continuously. A dead conveyor belt doesn't cost you a repair bill. It costs you the entire location, shut down, bleeding cash while customers drive right past you. Labor, even fully automated, 15 to 20%. Marketing, 10 to 15%. And this is relentless, not one time, because your whole business is built on subscribers, and subscribers cancel. constantly. If you're not aggressively refilling that pipeline, your recurring revenue quietly evaporates while you're not looking. Rent, $8,000 to $20,000 a month if you're leasing. Timelines. This is where the three models completely split. Self-serve, 12 to 18 months to break even. Small bet, small return, fast payoff. Full service, 18 to 30 months. Labor costs slow you down even with strong revenue. Express tunnel, 24 to 36 months, and that's if everything goes right. You're down $2 to $4 million before you're up $1. But once you stabilize around 1,500 to 2,500 active subscribers, the cash flow becomes a machine. Predictable, sellable, exactly what investors want to buy in 3 to 5 years. Here's the trap that destroys people in this business every single time: building the express tunnel before proving demand exists. A $4 million tunnel wash in a location that can't hit 500 cars a day isn't a business. It's a $4 million corpse. The concrete's already poured. The equipment's already installed. You can't outmarket a bad location. The math was broken before you opened the doors. Winners study traffic counts and drive time demographics obsessively before signing anything. Losers assume build it and they'll come. They don't come. And the debt doesn't care that you assumed wrong. So, is a car wash worth it? Want low risk, low stress, steady drip income? Self-serve, 60 to 200 grand, mostly hands-off, declining but stable. Want real money and you're willing to bet millions? Express tunnel with a subscription engine. But understand this, you're not running a car wash. You're running a membership company that happens to have a mechanical tunnel attached. And your location decision either makes you rich or bankrupts you before you sell a single wash. Full service sits in the middle. Better revenue per customer, but you're managing a workforce, not just a machine. The real question was never, should I open a car wash? It's, which version can I actually afford to survive if I'm wrong? Next time, another easy business gets exposed. Numbers are linked below. Verify them yourself. And subscribe, because every business you think is simple is hiding something. Every single one.